So me and my husband, we agreed to split up for a little while. We were gonna have a morning date, but we decided to go ahead and make it an afternoon date. He had some things he needs to do. I wanted to vacuum and lay out my floorball stuff, which I have now done. I need to unpack that, but I'm waiting on the hangers to get here. And I have a lamp that's coming today, which at that point I will have to make a decision whether I want to connect it to this thing, which is kind of bulky and I'm not really that thrilled about. I've used these with my Alexa before, but I might connect this to my Google, or order a light bulb, which is not expensive at all, that automatically does this as well, which I've never used before, so that will be a new experiment. But I don't know if I'm going to actually connect the lamp to this today, because I am quickly running out of time here. I want to work on my paper for next week and my DQ questions right now, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Can you see the computer? I have such bad eyesight, I can't see what you guys can see, so sometimes things are out of frame, sometimes they're not. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm also waiting for my paper to be graded because I turned in a paper yesterday. And this lady has been kind of harsh on me so far. Like, I get that we're supposed to reference our DQ questions, but what if you don't use a reference? Like, I generally did not use a reference for either one of my DQ questions this week, so I didn't put a reference on there. There were things that I remembered about the Bible, and then there were things that I already knew about group dynamics because I've already been in the field for 20 years of child development. So it was just things that I've already collectively learned. Like, none of it was from things. So what I've decided to do is just continually, in every single post I make on this page, to post the textbook. Because I should be able to relate it back to the textbook in every way possible, being that the textbook is on group dynamics and we're talking about group dynamics. But anyway, I just felt it was really lame of her to do that. She deducted 0.5 points from my DQ questions because I did not put a reference. I thought she meant we only had to put a reference when we actually used a reference. I think that's the whole point of it. But I mean, it would be really hard for me to collectively know where I got all the information I've gotten between
flowers over here. They're so pretty. Look at the butterflies. What's in here, buddy? Some kind of cricket. Spotting that cricket is going to be hard. Wow, that is so cool, buddy. Oh, look, he's from the Bible. That is so cool. Oh, Cass.
What? What did I do?
I'm just saying, oh, it's so pretty. It's so cool.
Let's see the phone. And she's mad.
Good morning. We are at the beach still. It's gonna be fun. Is the water as cold as it looks?
Yep. Grab a bucket and come help me.
You want me to come help you? I can go grab a bucket. I left them up there. Now remember, if the waves come up to this point, it will take your shovel and your bucket if you're not careful.
I don't think they're gonna come up to this point.
All right.
No time soon.
No time soon? Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you play. I will go grab a bucket and come back in a few minutes. He just got his whole thing wet. I don't know what that means for him. He's either gonna be upset or he's gonna rebuild. We'll see. I'm trying to work on his perseverance skills, so we'll see. Made a path for it to go water all out. The water all out. Smart boy. And his bucket is safe. A little closer to me, and he has found foam bubbles from the ocean waves that got left behind. And he's flinging them, thankfully not close enough to anybody to be bothersome, but he is moving them around in his glory. Just reading and relaxing in the sun. He has a book. He's just relaxing. Played for about 45 minutes and now it's just chilling.
Good, boo-boo. Nice catch, Bella. Nice catch. What?
Bella, get it, boo-boo. I love my life, Bella.
Good girl.
Oh my goodness, boo-boo.
Oh, my goodness. Nice catch, boo-boo.
So amazing, Bella Boo. So amazing. You're not gonna let it go? How are you gonna catch it again if you don't let it go? Oh, it's on your head. You better get it, boo-boo. So, I've been doing homework, and I have a hockey game on. I can't see it, but I think it's Vegas Knights against the Seahawks, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I ordered a new pair of floorball shoes. These are Nikes, and they're running shoes. They should be good. I'm a size 10. I'm gonna put them in my floorball bag. Now, floorball shoes typically, especially in other countries, you don't wear them off the court, you only wear them on the court. And I try to generally stick by that rule. So I ordered white shoes because I'm not scared to mess them up. I thought about ordering some OC ones, but I have Nike shirts and Nike shorts, and I have Under Armour shirts and Under Armour shorts, and I have Under Armour shoes. I also have wristbands for both brands, so that's what I'm typically going with. Floorball. I need to put on my shoes and get my stick out and stuff, so that's what I'm doing. I will probably stretch before everyone gets here, but I'm the first one to floorball, so I have my shoes in my shoe bag and my socks. I have my floorball bag, which has like a hairbrush and hair bows and wrist armbands and things like that. And then I have my stick bag with me. And I'll be getting my stick out of there. I usually keep 3 sticks in there at all times. I also usually keep a towel with me as well. And a really cool water bottle. So, yeah, first one here. I'm gonna go stretch once I get my shoes on.
So, some changes are happening right now. The projector is on, but the curtain's open, so it's not great looking. Don't check that out. Anyway, So I am trying to get this closet organized with the understanding and knowing that I will not be living here for long. So I'm trying to order things that make sense to take with me to other places. So in a master bedroom, these would be great for keeping pants if I want, or I can always keep them in a dresser. I ordered a white dresser to go there. The thing is this is 28 inches to the floor. So I will have to project this up a little bit higher because the dresser goes to about 31 inches. So just hypothetically thinking. The reason I ordered this dresser is because all of those baskets below are filled with undergarments and running shorts and things like that. And then this thing is full of skirts and dresses and other pieces of clothing. And the closet is already full to the brim. So there's 8 of these. There's 4 here and there's 4 there. Yeah. So that's great. And then the hamper's in here. If I can find another place to put my hamper, then I can order another shoe rack, which would be ideal. But for right now, I'm just focused on getting the dresser. So that should be here on the 21st, which will be great. And I think that would be awesome. And then once that happens, these can go in the shed of the apartment building because the person that I'm working for and living with right now says that will be okay, which would be great. But like right now, I currently have things like bathing suits and robes hanged up. So if I got the dresser right here, I can maybe put the hamper right here, is what I'm thinking, where the backpack is. And then it just like be like a long line. Or maybe I could put the hamper over there and move the fan or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then I can just order another shoe rack. But that's what I'm thinking. So I'm literally just waiting on the dresser. So yeah. I took out my yoga mat. That yoga mat is my travel yoga mat and will go in my truck once I get my truck in June. And I think next week or the week after I'm going to go shopping and buy a Lululemon mat for my room. But again, after my dresser gets here because I need to see space. I can't see space without seeing everything in the space. So I need to see the dresser and how far the doors pull out. And I think the yoga mat, which always was there before, will probably go here now. And I'm okay with that. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. One way or the other. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm also thinking about, I have 4 pillows on this bed that the mom who lives here, this is all her bedding, except for this, and my blanket and my uniform. I'm thinking about ordering new pillows for this and giving her these pillows because I'm not very comfortable with these pillows. I'm having shoulder and neck pain, and I have to stretch daily because of it. So I would stretch anyway, but yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Room overhaul. That lamp does do better with lighting, although I think it's kind of ugly, and I wish it was all the way in that far corner, and I'm going to take the time to figure that out, but I have a pile of bags over here right now. One of those bags goes to Carmel, the other one is my pool bag, and the other one is my floorball bag. So that's just something I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with until I move. And the other thing I'm worried about is books. I have a whole pile of books that are coming here in June, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. Because as of right now, I have a small pile right there on the floor. So yeah, that's my circumstances right now. That's what I'm dealing with. This is already full. I don't even have all my coats with me. I have a vest, I have a fleece, and I have my winter coat on there, and then my 2 beach hats, an umbrella, and one purse, and another purse here, and a couple more under my bed, and then another backpack under my bed, and a couple other travel bags under my bed. And then I have a rain jacket in there and another umbrella. That's my day bag, which, oh my gosh, that bag saved my butt the other day. Like, seriously saved my butt the other day. I had to rush out of here really quickly with the little one because of things going on in the house. I had work being done on in the house. And he could not handle it. So I had to get him out of the house quick, and that bag was already pre-packed. All I had to do was add my computer to it, and we were out of here. It was so convenient. So very convenient. Anyway, I'm going to sit down and drink my hot tea now because my throat is not as on fire as it was earlier. I did take an hour nap today, and I have been sitting in my bed most of the day, and I ate a lot of protein and a lot of vitamin C today. So hopefully I'm on the mends because I was on and off sick all last week, and it was a hard week. Hard week on my body, like health-wise. Anyway, later.